There we go.
So I finally remembered what fucking
Oh yeah, the movie that Ryan wants to talk about.
the unbearable weight of massive talent, the
Yes.
Nicolas Cage movie. It's fucking amazing. With one of the best movies I've seen in a long fucking time. It is both ridiculous, self-aware, and hilarious.
Good.
I loved it. And it did so much random shit that I'm just like, okay, sure.
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah,
we got the daytimers now.
right. And the food that we have to keep
Yeah,
track
we have
of.
to make sure we have resources for everyone in the party. Yeah, I was thinking on a similar vein. I was remembering some of the last couple of comedy movies that I saw, which were just no-name comedy movies.
Mm-hmm.
But they just got me to fucking giggle like a stupid bitch because they were genuinely funny. They have no star power. They have no real like backing from any sort of institution. But a few people can still make funny things.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it's not the mainline stuff. Everyone else isn't getting to see funny shit. And that despite having Nicolas Cage in it and being a decent movie, I don't think many people watch that movie.
I mean, I think it did okay.
It did okay, yes. But it just...
But so you've seen the meme where they're like driving in the car, right? Where it's Nicolas Cage just going like, and then the other guy's like,
Possibly?
It's one of those back and forth. It's used.
Right.
It was used quite a bit for a while there.
No, actually, I don't think I ever really saw this that much.
Really?
Yeah.
I was seeing that everywhere.
So now we're assuming that you have a gay timeline of social media of Nick Cage postings.
No, it's a lot of conspiracy theory stuff to where it's it usually like Nick Cage reacting to like, oh, all of this shit that you said was true, and then it's the other guy going, yep, and it's gonna get worse, type of deal. What? Oswald Harrington is now by site here. And we got a new card.
Yeah.
Who's Oswald?
Well, I'm seeing the if it's that situation, it's the James Franco in the news the first time.
Yeah.
Like that's what I see more often in that.
Yeah. That one's pretty good. Okay, this guy now has plus 20 sight, not. So this guy should be it. Okay. Yeah, he's basically a sniper.
Yeah, it's now again been over a week, so we gotta be like, wait, what was everybody doing?
And he's our tank.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a new card. That's what I was checking out. Open card for. Ravage an enemy not detected by something. Sure. Get him anything? Okay, full house. Defense is now 12. He's our tank. Jesus.
So off we go.
Yeah, off we go. But yeah, so the reason I was bringing up that specifically is now having seen it, the reason they're like that is they decided to take acid and go for a drive. And I'm like, oh my god, that makes so much sense.
Mm-hmm.
And I still laughed my ass off when that scene came up because I never knew the context of how funny that look was.
Mm-hmm.
Like one guy just being like horrified by everything, and the other one's just like, ooh, yeah. And it's so just funny, like how they become like really good friends, and they sit and write a movie together, and they're like, yeah, it needs to be like a character piece, and then they decide that it should be about them, and they're like, yeah, us, our good friendship, and how quick and like bonded we became, and like all of this stuff, and he's like, the movie is them making the movie.
Yes.
And then like when the wife is like seeing who she's played by, she's like, that's who you got to play it? Like, yeah, I had to like it had to be someone like younger, and like she's like, it's kind of flattering and like a little weird though. And like I think it ends with like they have a shootout with the cartel, because they're like, oh yeah, I don't want our movie to just like, in the third act just become like an action flick or anything, and then 100% becomes an action flick. And they're like, you know what our movie needs? A drug scene, like where they like I always love a drug scene, like leaving Las Vegas, and like, oh yeah, and then they actually take acid. It's like the whole movie. They keep thinking they're being followed because one, the CIA is actually after him, but they're both paranoid because they're on acid. And Nick Cage is like trying, like, yeah, so like, we could have someone like following us, like he's like who? And like, those guys over there. And he's like, oh, are they following us? He's like, what? I don't think so. Are they? And he's like, oh crap, they looked. Maybe they are following us. And he's like, they just looked at me too. He just stares them down until they look, and they keep running away from him. And like they're like, okay, act natural, and like see if they look now. And like, hey, oh crap, they looked. they're like, oh crap, we're boxed in. They try to hop a wall, and they have a whole scene of like them trying to like Nick Cage. He's like, oh, here, get on my back and it'll boost you up. Gets up there, and then Nick Cage is like trying to like boost him up as well, and like, I can't, I'm not strong enough. Like, he's like, just leave me behind. He's like, no, I can't leave you behind. They have this dramatic scene, and then it turns out that he could have just walked around.
Yeah,
and he's like on the other side of the wall, and he's like crying, like, I left my best friend behind. And then you see the other guy kind of just like peek around the corner of the wall, going, and he doesn't say anything. He just kind of like said, and like he's like, no, my best friend. He's like, your best friend. It's so good. I'm happy I watched it, to say the least.
You just couldn't remember shit
until I saw Nick Cage, and suddenly, fucking like, oh yeah, that movie that I've been meaning to watch for, I feel like, over a year now.
Well, that's like, comedy movies don't leave a huge impression on you if you just watch it by yourself. If it's something, if something you watch with somebody else, so you can actually like share the jokes.
Well, this might have been over a week ago too, so
there's that
because we haven't done anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my own life. Proceed to combat. So because I can't break the curse, I'm gonna kill myself. Hey, it's another game about killing myself.
You saw no other way to protect
Yeah, that's been the theme today. Buckshot Roulette is all about hedging your bets on killing yourself. This game, we got a suicide thing, and Fist wanted to kill itself, so the computer kept overheating.
Yeah.
Everything's been about suicide. Everyone's favorite banned word.
Have Harrington kill Morin. Okay. The other party's down there. Yeah, he's... Okay.
Presumably, once you kill him...
He's gonna come back because he's cursed. He's gonna be undead, just like...
That was to kill your father, only wounded him. The Undertaker's
I like that it's still talking to the point of view like it's the son.
He still had a larger role to play. And that's when he saw a great evil approach. A demonic prince, intent on disturbing the
I
peace
know,
of the
ignore
dead.
the
Your father reached for
fucking
his
manatees
weapon.
moving around
He would
upstairs.
battle the plague
And
brought
vacuuming at the
on
same
this
time.
land.
Or sucking on their carpet. Kill the demon prince. Okay, do we just... Is he the only one?
I doubt it.
It looks like he is, actually.
I mean, he's got a decent chunk of health, but...
I'm trying to remember how to... You kind of have a shot. Hmm?
The two characters have to survive on your team.
I mean, I try not to have anybody die, so...
Who's first? Yeah, I can't imagine it's just him. That just seems like too easy.
What was it to switch weapons? T?
Those also little arrows. You just...
Yeah. You tell me you can shoot from there? You can't.
Yeah, the gallows is in the way.
He can shoot from there.
Who can?
This guy.
Oh, he can?
Yeah. There's a 35% chance, but... Guess we're already here? That sucks. Whatever. So anyway, let's start blasting. Just get in place?
Yeah, I think this first turn is just about placing and waiting for him to slowly approach.
What's your other weapon? Oh, right, stupid ass rifle.
Oh, yes, with the fucking skeleton arm. Yeah, I was looking up stuff from this game as reference.
Oh, there we go.
When considering new Through the Breach items.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, yeah, maybe build a dumb repeater pistol. Which is funny, because not knowing this, the game already has rules for a pistol with too many barrels of it.
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to...
Yeah, it's got the rule of multi-barrel, which is when shooting this gun, shoot its full capacity. Shoot its full capacity all at once. This gives you a plus flip on the damage flip, and for every 2 bullets expended, +1 on damage. And the base gun that has a capacity of 6, so you can get +3 damage on a 2-2-3, I want to say. And that's not including if you also get like critical strike or other bonuses for damage. So yeah, pistol can actually kind of do a crazy amount.
Cool.
If you prep it right.
Batham Rains, the Demon Prince.
Ah, but demon shot me. Fuck.
The Demon Prince fell dead.
Harder shot.
Not for long.
You take 3 steps and you
Yeah.
die.
Powers to take
Oh,
control
what?
of one of his followers.
To take control of one of his Okay. He jumped into the other guy's body, so now his hit points is 20.
So it's a good thing that I killed that other guy then.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, not reload. Ah!
Arg. Oh my goodness.
My damn.
Oh, that fucking gun.
Mm-hmm. You can't see him from there.
Yeah, but
Because he's not going to peek out because he's under low cover, which means he only pops out. Canning. I don't... What? Another...
phase 2.
Where's the other guy? Oh, way over there. Oh, he's probably gonna get that, Okay.
Can you do it when it's at night?
Don't know.
Because there's no sunlight, so...
Yeah. Oh, I probably need a... No? Don't know why I can't do it. 18 shooter. Oh, do I need to be able to...
DM?
Yes. That's all it was. Should have thought in. Also, what... Whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, probably gonna lose that altar. No? Ow. Um...
Maybe go hide.
Yeah. I mean, could kill him. I really hate that that takes 2. So you need to... No, no. Cancel. Switch. Reload. Then use it. Because it ends your turn as soon as you fire, so... Bullshit.
Hogwash, I say.
Bullshit.
What's his other gun? $55. There you go.
The demon
Okay,
prince
cool.
and his followers were finally defeated.
Mission complete.
Yay, Cowboys!
Yay!
Yay, Cowboys!
American team. Oh wait, was he hurt because I shot him with the other guy in that one?
I didn't see him start with low hit points.
I thought, yeah. I don't know. Oh, bull!
What happened?
It automatically went to the next day.
Oh,
So, I mean, whatever. I have plenty of food, but... Warning, Undertaker noticed a blah blah blah, I don't care. Candles are saved on Demon Prince. Handy one day. He pocketed the drink.
oh boy.
Handle of the Dead unlocked at Fate Traders. Forgot that we had so much shit in this one.
Yeah. I kind of get more and more why they did the chapter system in this, rather than having one continuous campaign, because there's just not enough depth. That if they sparsed it out over the entire length of a campaign, you wouldn't get rewarded fast enough and you'd get bored.
Yeah.
But at the very least, there should have been a bit more connection between the stories. Like maybe gear and shit passes on.
It's a spine fracture. Yeah.
They just feel too detached to one another.
I bring it up, like, I think every time now. It's the Saga Frontier 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you stay with the groups long enough that when, like, you transfer into the kids,
Right.
you might still have one party member that was there for previous adventures. But they're older, so they weaken them up a little bit. But otherwise, they have the stats that you built for them. And they have a few of the items that you got for them. So, like, you're bringing some stuff together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in this case, it's just a couple characters carry over, and it's only their personality / background, nothing about what you gave them, geared them up, even... Like, yeah, us doing the last mission where we made sure to kill as many people as possible to turn our son into an awful bitch. It's not going to matter for when he comes back.
No.
It's not going to do anything. I love how normal that guy is. Everyone else is such a weird freak.
I think he's the one with the sniper.
The posse approached the hideout at dawn. The altar, where blood sacrifices were made, gave the demon his ability to control his followers' bodies. They could destroy the altar or kill his disciples. Either one would stop the demon prince from resurrecting. The 3 vessels filled with the blood of his believers strengthened the demon's ungodly powers. Destroying these vessels would cripple the fiend.
I thought I made... Whatever. Isn't one of these guys just like always in shadow? Or he's invisible while he's in shadow, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But this is nighttime. So is he always in shadows? Is this nighttime? It has that in the corner, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if this is just foggy or if it's
No, he has
active.
shadow cloak now. But I can't tell.
And it's got the little moon at the top left.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, each one of the characters, they would have the sun filled in. They're in.
Hmm.
Looks so goofy. The key. Cannot be seen. You stay there. Mm. I gotta shoot it. If we gotta shoot it, we could just wait here.
Just seeing Nexus mods is such a fucking joke.
What now?
Yeah, because it was mods that removed the transgender flag from Spider-Man or whatever. Those got banned.
Yeah, the pride flags.
Yeah, that's right. It's pride flags. Like all these things. Newest mod that got banned. Nexus mod bans Tomb Raider mod that removes the racial and ethnic stereotype warning because they just did the remakes of the original Tomb Raider trilogy.
Yep.
They put a warning at the beginning that says this game is old and has ethnic and racial stereotypes that might not be concurrent with today's standards. Removing that is now banned. Oh my god. I don't get it. Like, this is how you go from being top dog to trash.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people don't have to go to you for all mods. They can go to other places. And that's what they'll start doing if you start banning completely inoffensive mods. Especially when it's in a fucking single-player game. You're not affecting other people. You're merely customizing the game you bought for the way you want to play it. And it is your right to do so. Why do you get to choose our morality? You Fucking assholes.
Yep.
Ah.
Can you shoot this?
As the vessel fell apart, so did the demon's protective aura. Blood spilled on the floor, and the demon lost a bit of his speed. With the vessel shattered, the demon suddenly lost his vitality.
I might have to restart this, but it'll be funny if this works.
The altar lay in ruins. The demon could no longer return to fight in the mortal form of another. It was time to send this evil creature back to hell.
They still can't see him. So,
just
gonna stay in the shadows for a second. Let them start to move towards all my other guys, and then I'm just gonna use him to unload.
yeah, just start shooting them in the back.
No, on him. Why is it only 4 damage? Fired 3 shots. Oh. Can I finally do it?
Oh my god, a ricochet shot?
4 damage.
Neat!
Yay!
It happened!
It was a long shot.
Oh shit. That Vanillaware Ogre Battle game is out beginning of next month.
Yep.
So, okay, sweet. Gotta
Yep.
keep an eye out for that.
Cannot wait.
Mm-hmm.
How much damage do you do? Just 4.
Just wish I had a better name.
What's his name?
Unicorn Overlord.
It's a little fun. Yeah.
That's just been a thing lately of like I don't want to say it started with it, but Octopath Traveler was a dumb, forgivable name. And then they went and after that did Project Triangle Strategy, which was a assumed temporary name, and then it became the name of the game that they released. And just, yeah, Unicorn Overlord. It's a mishmash of fantasy words that don't mean anything.
The
Shot your
fiend was
butt.
no longer anchored in the realm of the living. With its demise, your father found a new path, a new ambition.
Yeah, I really like
His
the
final
world
destination,
that this game has,
his
and
divine
I don't
redemption,
care.
was now.
Again, the second one's just so much better.
Yeah.
Wait, is that? That's
That's the scenario?
the mission. That's the.
Yeah.
So we're on to the next.
So Daddy dead?
What?
I thought...
He said that he wanted to kill himself.
Yeah.
So I shot him,
Yes.
and then but he wouldn't die
wouldn't
that
die.
day.
Right.
He had more work to do, and then he went out and killed a demon.
Oh.
And that.
I thought it was the demon keeping him alive.
Oh.
And that by finally stopping the demon and sending it back to hell, he was then free to die.
Don't know. Which ones were we supposed to?
The
The bone hand rifle makes sense, and the candle of the dead.
right.
Okay, so
Finish.
final scenario of the.
Because the other stuff's all side story.
I mean, this is Paul when he was young,
True.
but yeah, I don't understand what this side story even was about.
I did the first one.
I
where
did
you
as
go,
well.
Yeah, you go to like an asylum or something.
Uh,
You got two hired goons helping a doctor like find
Yeah.
notes and shit. That's all I can really remember from it.
there's some Grand Inquisitor, and then we can't even click on that.
Yeah. Assuming we're only going to do the main story, are we going to do the side story? Do we care?
I don't care.
Then let's do Paul when he was young, and then we'll finish off the final story. Last story, that'll be it for this game.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. So,
Yeah, so we'll jump back to...
in gold we trust. Back in the hot-blooded young adventurer, he used fantastic tales of a city of gold and plots of expeditions to the heart of the jungle. What?
Heart, yeah, expedition to the heart of the jungle.
Unfathomable wealth and eternal glory are within reach, but what price is he willing to pay for them?
Are we not in the West?
We're in South America.
Okay.
That's what I'm guessing.
Alvaro Vasquez
Oh, this
sought
isn't-
fortune, fame, and
Grant.
adventure.
Unless
So when an ambitious
yeah, wait to
inquisitor
see.
told him a Mayan legend
A
about
Mayan
a lost
legend.
and mysterious city of gold, he listened carefully.
Or
Such
maybe
a
this is
find
where the
would
curse
cement his
originated.
place
That's-
in
yeah.
history and make him a very wealthy man.
Yeah, really
Vain
cool,
as he
like
was, he
interesting
believed it was
world
his
they built,
destiny.
and just
But word of the
Has just that
expedition
little
spread
bit of
quickly, and the
demons and
undertaking
magic
was
and
in
shit.
peril
Yeah.
before it even began.
But it's- The day is
Hired
won by
thugs
the
captured
cowboy with the
Vasquez and his
revolver.
companions. They tortured
Or a
the
guy with
inquisitor,
a
hoping he would
bone
reveal
hand
the
rifle.
location of the
Yes.
city.
Hello, I'm Walt Disney.
Would you like to see my pornographic pictures that I've drawn of
Do you want to talk about the Jews?
Vasquez broke free, but found himself alone and outgunned.
Sweet
His
shitty
associates
golden
needed
Derringer.
The best way to give it to them was to acquire as much firepower
Holy
as
crap, we
possible.
have 3
Diego.
Senor Zacharias,
Yeah.
Gabriel de
Cervantes.
Cervantes.
And they're all locked up.
They're all
We
locked up.
gotta
Open the door to Diego's cell.
Procure better weapons. Optional.
That's not optional. That's first. Fuck friends.
No, we just went over the gay test. You don't do that.
Oh,
That's one of the
that's
things
what
that
I'm
make you
doing
gay.
wrong.
Vasquez freed his old friend, Diego.
Okay.
2 more of
And
Vasquez's companions still needed his help.
Yeah, something about this game just doesn't feel right.
Mm-hmm.
Ever. Not that it's bad, just... Do I need to go all the way around to go around there?
It's a very much several grains of sand problem, like you were just experiencing. Why can't this guy see this guy? Little line of sight problems. I can't tell if I'm in shadow or not. It's like there's so many little things.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of good ideas, just none of them are...
Amazingly executed. They're
Yeah.
all mostly in the competent range to where it's just like, alright, that's okay.
That's neat.
Mm-hmm.
And... I didn't even check. That guy doesn't have a weapon whatsoever, does he?
Who, Diego?
Yeah. Oh, no, he does. He has a
Guy's
deadly
deadly
derringer.
danger, yep.
Okay. That'll be interesting. Can I just go in? No. You see nothing. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to kill all of these guys once.
Everything
Yeah.
pops off.
He's deadly daring. Oh no, those are both 5 HP. Fuck.
Vasquez didn't feel so defenseless anymore.
Okay. It automatic. Never even liked Ava.
It's got a banger of a theme song. Can't really shit on that aspect.
That's true.
Yeah, I never liked it either. I thought it was so far up its own ass.
How much damage did this thing do? Just 3.
That was always the great thing back in high school. In our art class, the teacher, she'd always be playing like music performances or just things that were supposed to give you art vibes and stuff like that. She'd play animated films and stuff like that. At one point, one of our nerd friends was like, "You should play an anime, because that's artistic expression." She's like, "Okay, fine, give me like the best thing you got." And yeah, he brought in Evangelion, and it was very much, everyone's like, "What the fuck is this?" And she's like, "Oh, but it has so much depth and meaning." It's like, not really. They call the monsters angels. Is there any like follow up to that? Like are they called the devils, the good guys, or is this like some sort of? Well, no, they're just called angels. Oh, so it means nothing. No, it means something. Well, what does it mean? I don't know. I especially love because well after the fact the series aired, the creator was just like, "Oh yeah, we just named it all that stuff because it sounded cool."
Yep.
Just yeah, it's like yeah, there was never any depth. It's just for a lot of people that anime came out at the right time because they were a moody teenager who needed a moody protagonist to see themselves in, and boy did Shinji fit the bill.
He's a piece of shit just like me.
Pretty much. Not only is he a whiny little bitch boy, but he has two kind of cute girls that are interested in him, and he has a cute mommy figure at home too. Wow, I could be living this dream as well.
Yeah. Actually, 3 turns. Can I continuously subdue? Yes. Okay, good. Dur. Jeez. Okay, one more turn. Subdue. Subdue.
Vasquez freed Cervantes, but the Inquisitor was badly wounded. The crew was determined to drive all the
Now I gotta
bandits
kill 'em all.
from the camp.
Okay. Okay, now we start killing everybody. This is fun like that. Maybe not. He doesn't exactly have good range on his weapon, so...
Oh, is everyone with a Derringer? Oh, he's got a musket.
No. Shoot. That's like a 60% chance. Oh, he's a little bit of cover. Whatever. Yep, that's the one guy you're supposed to take out.
I just seeing a headline of what is it? All Helldivers 2 concurrent Steam player count is now higher than all other PlayStation PC launches combined.
Wow.
I just seeing it because PlayStation's been both Microsoft and PlayStation, or I should say Xbox and PlayStation, have kind of been floating the idea that they might not do another console generation.
I think that would be smart of them.
It might be. I have my doubts it might be a little short-sighted, because Xbox has said like Game Pass has been the thing that's actually made them money, versus the actual selling of consoles and games, and that they might just turn into purely a distribution service instead. But I think part of the reason they had the library to offer up was because they had a console to begin with.
Mm.
And so I wonder if that, they might get another generation if they go full, Game Pass only, don't do a console. They'll probably have a generation of decent sales, but I think things will start drying up after that. Plus, I also do worry about if PlayStation and Xbox disappear, that just leaves Nintendo as the only console provider, and that's just gonna let the market stagnate.
Yeah.
And not that, we need our shitty, emotionally driven PlayStation games, nor our painfully generic, bro-tastic Xbox games, but at least it offered different things. Granted, there's always PC, and that's really the market that we're both more concerned with.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just one of those things of like, if your game sales have turned to trash, maybe stop making shitty games. Yeah, because Donkey also just put out a video today, essentially making fun of people who are saying PlayStation's over, because of just a million headlines of like, PlayStation 5 just has games from PlayStation 4 remastered, and the few new games are just reiterations, and Spider-Man 2 is just Spider-Man 1, but different slightly. And it ends with, all this stuff like, wow, PlayStation is a dud, PlayStation's awful, it's at the end. PlayStation 6 got revealed and gamers can't be more excited, and that's where the video ends. And just like, yeah...
Amazing.
I get his point.
Ooh.
Oh, you have a scavenger? Oh, that's right. The one where you get weapons for the mission only.
Yeah. Mammoth rifle.
Oh, hell yeah. Full on, like, elephant rifle shit.
Mm-hmm. Probably completely pointless, but neat.
Mm-hmm.
Three remaining. Yes. Oh, and that gave you no cover, so you might just die and I lose.
Yeah. Okay.
Need to reload everything. Yeah, these gonna suck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pika, bitch. 6 damage, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you... Whatever. Sure. Did he not move? Did I just not see his movement? No, he just didn't move. That was a double movement?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Finally, the camp was theirs.
It was there.
The camp would make an excellent,
got a
if
resource
temporary,
list.
home base. They would need to secure some manpower and supplies to keep them fed. Unfortunately, Inquisitor Cervantes was in no shape to accompany them.
Oh, dare
They
you!
left him behind, hoping he would still be breathing when they returned.
Okay, so we got an extra deadly damager because of it. Which, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why. Also, because he takes it off when he put on the
Oh, when he got the stupid gun.
Gavin, yeah. Every hit you score cripples the target. It's like chugging. Which is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Higher manpower. Acquire provisions. Oh, good. Hey, John, do you like that face?
Oh, that's a good face. Oh, that's a good messy face.
Ooh, he's got a double barrel. Yeah. Okay.
Saw a headline of Epic Games over the year 2023 sold $950 million worth of games. And I'm just like, that doesn't sound right. Almost $1 billion in sales on Epic alone.
They sold that much worth of games. Is that actually how much they earned? Because does that include all the
It's
shit
not
they've
earned,
given
it's
away?
sold.
Because all the games that they give away for free, if
Yeah.
that's counted amongst what is.
Let's see. But one, the article I found, what is it? Spending on pages. Let's see. Let me just go to the source. But basically, the guy points out that like the vast majority of these sales are from Epic, aka Fortnite sales. Like people buying skins and shit. Because yeah, it's any purchase made on through the Epic store that they're counting. Let's see. Okay, yeah. 310 million was spent on third-party games from the Epic Store. So, yes, of the nearly 1 billion, two-thirds of it was just essentially Fortnite. And that other third looks like it's almost entirely Genshin Impact.
Jeez.
Oh, and Rocket League. Don't forget Rocket League. So yeah, people buying skins is what's generating revenue now. Not people buying games. We live in a sad world. Oh god, I hate stupid shit. Another headline. Helldivers 2 developer states they will never add a PvP option because a PvP mode would cause toxic elements to enter the game. Because nobody's going to insult each other in a PvE environment. They'll only insult each other when it's PvP. When people play video games, they're assholes. The end.
The only reason that these are available to buy is because I've earned them in other missions.
Really?
Yeah, the shotgun revolver was because I got it from another mission, and that's why you can buy it from the
Okay,
paid
so
trader.
you're unlocking things for your account.
Yeah.
So you can actually replay missions you've already beaten and have more options.
Right.
That's okay. That's
So
not that
that's
bad.
what the 3 stars is.
Yeah.
Each mission.
Wild-eyed and shouting, Cervantes called to Vasquez as the peons carried him off,
Yeah, there's another
grasping
headline on the
Vasquez's arm
Xbox.
like a drowning
Head of
man.
Xbox
He
briefing,
raved
Microsoft
that they
lead
must
reportedly
follow
told staff
the
every
Red
screen
Star.
is an Xbox and stressed ambitions to
Diego
become the
shook
number
his
one
head
cross-platform gaming company.
Zacharias merely
So yeah,
raised an eyebrow.
it looks like they're planning on dropping
Vasquez would never forget the raw
hardware
conviction
support,
in the
and it'll
Inquisitor's
just be a
eyes.
software publisher.
Okay.
Again, my guess is it's going to be profitable for them in that first generation, and then things will just start dropping off. Although, now that I think about it, it won't be good for the industry, but it'll probably be good for us. Because if there's no PlayStation or Xbox, and there's only Nintendo and PC, then that means the gap between PC and Nintendo will be so wide there's going to be less crossover. So the PC market will just become the PC market rather than all the PlayStation and Xbox games eventually moving on to it. And there might be like a consolidation of what is PC gaming.
Mm.
And so the games that tend to do well in that area might become more prevalent. Hell, RTS might come back.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Apparently there was a demo out during the last Steam Next Fest for a game made by former Blizzard employees who basically did I'm going to make my own StarCraft for blackjack and hookers. And it looked okay. It definitely looked like it was trying to do the we're an easy RTS so that newcomers can get a grip on the genre. And it's just like, I think...
So they're stupid.
Yeah. RTS is supposed to be a complex genre. Make it not make sense.
It's the old adage of cast a wide net, but you can only go so deep or something like that. Like, yeah, you're gonna catch more people, but they're not gonna be that interested.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the thing with a lot of games right now, is people just moving from... That's what I think the Helldivers craze is, purely... Oh, this is the new thing. Okay, I'll play this for like a couple weeks. Alright, I'm bored. But yeah, if we get a... I still don't understand how nobody has realized, because we've constantly seen people trying to bring RTS back. People are like, I'm gonna make an RTS game, and I'm gonna topple StarCraft. I'm gonna take over the genre, and it's just like, and they always make something that just is kind of generic, but they always forget the thing that StarCraft and Warcraft 3 had, which was make custom maps. For some reason, nobody's has kind of jumped onto the, oh, that's right. That's what kept those games alive for so long, is that anyone could just make their own game mode, upload it, and people could just play it whenever they wanted. That's where fucking Dota came from. The entire MOBA genre was created in just stupid custom maps. Like, why would you just make that an element? The only reason I can think of why not to do that is because you can't monetize it necessarily. And being run by dumbasses who can't let go of any money, we'll just have our developers keep making game modes and sell that as DLC. And that way they have no choice but to buy our DLC. Oh no, by the time we've made that DLC, they've moved on and they don't play our game anymore. How could this happen? Oh my god!
Yes. That one's my favorite.
That was special.
It's the one that turns me invisible.
As the peons were reloading the rifts, La Fortuna's men attacked. Vasquez and his crew held the invaders off as long as they could. Meanwhile, the peons continued hauling supplies.
Yeah, every fucking studio's just gutting their staff.
Yeah.
The Disco Elysium developers laid off a quarter of their staff and canceled the expansion they were going to make for the game. Yeah, but yeah, that game sold pretty damn well.
Yeah.
So, yeah, sucks for them. Yeah, just the realization. 3 months later, Spider-Man 2 sales swing past 10 million copies. And I think Tekken 8 just came out like 2-3 weeks ago, and it's already past 10 million copies.
Ooh.
Like, yeah.
That sucks for Spider-Man 2.
Mm-hmm. That's Tekken's like, that's what people are pointing out, the rate they're selling. Like, that makes Tekken the biggest fighting game right now. It sold faster than the last Street Fighter did, and definitely sold more and faster than the last Mortal Kombat. So Tekken is currently the biggest fighting game in this current era. Okay, that's a dumb headline. The voice actor who says Peggy 18 at the beginning of every game, he was only paid 200 euros for that. Yet it's in almost every game.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
It was just a quick voice line where he's like, okay, just Peggy 13. All right. Or
Peggy
18,
13.
whatever. And just, yeah. And he's like, yeah, I didn't get any sort of contract, so I'd get no royalties. I was just paid for that one moment of voice work.
I mean, yeah, that's what you get.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the justice for him, man?
Yeah. Where's the justice for... hold on. Hold on. There's a picture of him. He's an old man. Nobody's mentioned his name. Hold on. Can I get a source? Eurogamer? Eurogamer, can I get a source? Richard Wells. Where's the justice for Richard Wells?
You know what's sad when I like these kinds of games and I'm just sitting here going like, this is boring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to like come to the game's defense, but it was released at a time where the tactics genre was well defined on how to make a decent one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, granted, it's not bad. It's just boring.
Yeah.
But that goes back to the conversation we've had a million times. So, like, that's technically the worst thing you can do. Is just be boring. You can be as competent as fuck, but if you're boring, then it's like,
what are we, women?
yeah, but it's a form of entertainment,
Yeah.
and it's boring. You're not doing the one thing you're supposed to do.
Oh shit.
And if dumb games like Lethal Company prove you can be a piece of shit but still be entertaining.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I should have picked up a weapon from one of those. Hello.
Headline: Watch out, Switch 2. Sony could finally be making a new PlayStation handheld. When has PlayStation handhelds ever threatened Nintendo at all? They've all been failures. They've all sold poorly. I don't... Nobody cares.
What? No.
It's... Yeah, I think it was from Oni Plays, the story of like... Oh yeah, I had a friend who had a PS Vita or whatever. All he did was store porn on it and watch it when he would go off to like other places. Like, I'm horny, I want to watch some porn.
Yeah, that checks out.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I ever bought
Most of the
the
supplies were
PSP
loaded.
with Monster Hunter,
They can make a run for it
and
now
then
or try
I
to hold
also
the enemies
bought
off, giving the peons time to load
tactics games.
absolutely everything.
Right.
Like that's these types of games,
Yes.
but you know, entertaining ones. The Judge.
Is that the? It's the gun.
It's a gun.
One shot. I'm assuming short-ish range.
Yeah, the range modifier is there, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
medium-ish.
Yeah.
It does 3 damage when the guy has full cover, though.
Mmm.
That's pretty good. I'm not gonna fire it yet.
Their medical supplies were already depleted.
Okay.
He was thinking about it.
Is this going to be in shadow? Yep. You can't see me.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb, but it's fun.
That's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Get out of dodge. Oh. Oh my.
The remaining provisions were loaded. It was time to leave.
Yeah, I got that.
Behind you. Cute.
Yeah, I assume that was gonna happen at some point.
Yeah, not concentrated fire.
Okay, Judge. 12 damage. Oh, I want one. And oh yeah, you got movement.
Yet to come to judge.
Yes, we just wait.
Yeah, just get everyone over.
Mm-hmm. And I guess there's a lot of enemies. I know I'm playing this on, like, normal,
Mm-hmm.
but it just is, a little lacking in the danger sense.
Yeah, but if you're playing on hard, it's just going to be what they do more luck damage, so you're going to get hit more frequently, and then it's just like, okay, I just got fucked.
Yeah.
And it's not a fucked out of like, oops, bad tactics, because like we just saw, enough shots will get through your luck.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, yeah.
In Overwatch.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised.
So, this whole bit, where there's nothing going on, I have no agency, I can't really plan for anything. That doesn't feel great for tactics games.
Right.
Overwatch would help that. Yeah, just in general, Overwatch would help that, or a return fire.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that almost has to be a mandatory thing
Yeah.
in most of these kind of games.
It's... Came back. Gotta get him out. See left, get back. Fucking stupid. What you two looking at? Ability dodge. There. What am I missing in here, right? Yep. Ah. Okay. Tell me the number.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be 20 food. I don't know who this guy is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Yeah, the duckfoot pistol. It's the pre-order bonus for the second game. Or
Oh.
no, you get it because you if you have the first game.
Oh, okay.
You ready for this thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, those were real guns. It's really stupid they actually existed.
And you guys should be quite fun. And I think do that. You're a funny gun for a funny looking guy. Okay, cool. Victor Sunco. Heat rifles and 40-gun pistol. Aww. Bye, Diego.
Man, that sucks. We got Victor Sunco. Who looks like might be an even bigger scumbag. Oh no.
He's got an
I
iron
agree.
foot.
That's pretty nice.
Okay. Sure.
6 damage.
No.
Single shot. Yeah.
They're both single shot and also same range.
Hmm.
Let's get you some cards. Yeah, today's just chuggy day. Okay, you get stupid stuff. Oh, that's right. I'll give you all of that. You can scatter with better weapon. Cannibal. We could get him a lot. Yeah, there we go. Straight. Heals 1 every turn. That everything? Morning fucking peons, okay. Eh. Yeah, I guess. This is just so... I know it's like prequel time, whatever, but
Right.
it's so far removed from the actual interesting stuff.
Yeah. I was almost hoping, and I mean, it still might happen because we have been swapping like characters, that we would get a young version
As
of
expected,
Dad,
the fort was currently
and that's how
only
he got
lightly guarded.
cursed, and that
They
carries
needed to
over
plan
into.
Well, I
their
thought the
strike
first
carefully.
chapter was where we get cursed. We basically
Reinforcements would be
make
on
a
the
deal
way
with
as
the
soon as
man at the
Vasquez's
crossroads
men
to save our
fired their first
farm.
shot.
Yeah. Okay, then yeah. I don't know what this is. Maybe this is releasing Death as a demon to then go make said deal. Because, yeah, it's all part of the straight line timeline, so I'm assuming it's connected in some way.
Yeah. I can go inside this building. I can't see inside this building.
Yeah, like mouse wheel in.
Yeah, but we discovered this.
Got big fat titties.
I can mouse wheel. I'm an idiot. No.
Vasquez happily collected the natives' goods and equipment.
Now, is that sight range actually go down? Can I walk directly underneath it?
Presumably, yes.
About to find out. Nope. It sees me. Well, look.
The first shot was fired, setting the bloody ballet in motion. Reinforcements from the west would arrive first. More would follow.
I might have fucked this up. Tee-hee. Oh.
Not tee-hee.
Not tee-hee at all.
No.
Yeah, he's fucked. Yeah, there we go.
No? Wow. There we go.
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. My guns. Those in the guards before reinforcements arrive. Oh. Well, that's it. Shipping. Just that hat.
Mm-hmm. I just can't take you seriously when you wear that funny hat. Oh.
Well, I did say I probably fucked this one.
Sure, you called it.
Shall we call it there?
We can. It's a little early, but we did start this
We
early.
started this early, so and it's just it's a good way of ending it.
Yeah, ending in a failure.
Failure.
So yeah, that'll be it for this week. You're gonna be back in Mexico where you butt chug tequila because you're addicted to it.
Yeah, it's just the purest stuff down there.
Yeah. So
agave habit.
Yeah.
That was bad.
It was good enough.
It was
So yeah, we'll be back in 2 to 3 weeks.
like a month.
Yeah. So
Yeah, not next week, not the week after.
maybe
In 3 weeks. Yeah.
yeah, and that's like you said, assuming
Oh, that's assuming I get back.
you get back and want to, and don't just crash when you get home.
Yeah.
So we'll see you then. And for anybody who's played Splatfest, fuck you, Fry. You lost again. Team show.